From Trailblaze, this is Anchored, a roadie-themed podcast-style low-sodium option for the Ocean State Sea Salties opinions. We're your host, Shay.
And Elise. And today we're hosting the Stuffies. Pew, pew, pew.
It's the 4th of July. It's not the 4th of...
It's so exciting.
God, I love that
You
smell.
love the noise and the smell.
Anyway, Elise.
That's right, kids. We wanted to host our very own award show, mostly because no one ever asked for it. And like you, we love Rhode Island. And if Hollywood and those 40 under 40 lists have taught us anything, it is that awards are the only way to know that everyone else knows what you're doing.
That's nice. So you don't have to go to your high school reunion.
Nope.
You should get an award.
You should get an award for not going.
Hopefully. So, viewers or listeners, this episode is a little bit different in that we are not only on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, wherever you're listening to podcasts, but we're also on video and on YouTube and wherever else you're watching a video from.
We're officially in the internets.
We are.
We are officially in the internets.
Yeah. We were already in the internet, but this is...
Not the part I go to.
Jesus. Okay. So, Elise, you haven't been around with Anchored since we did video. How do you feel about finally getting on video?
I was made for video, if we're being real.
And I have a face for radio.
I wouldn't say that, but your mom has. That was mean. I'm sorry.
It's okay. She has.
She called me about it.
Yeah.
She was like, let's do less video.
You talked to Audrey?
More radio for Shay. I go, no.
Oh. So have you ever been in videos that have gone to the masses?
Yeah. Remember, we've talked numerous times about how I was on Ghost Hunters.
That's right.
I'm nationwide. Syndicated, baby.
I'm trying to tee up your New York System video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and then I have done a lot of commercial work.
The very first video of
Selling
Elise,
hot wieners.
the very first time I ever saw Elise's face was that video.
Creep.
Yeah.
I like that that's the video you go to.
No. When I was told about you.
Oh, when you heard rumors about me in the streets.
Rumors.
Right.
Yeah, it's right before you started here.
Before I started volunteering full time. Yep.
So what are we doing for this video today, Elise?
So we are going to act like it's a normal podcast because that's exactly what it is. It's just a normal podcast that we're also now recording. So thank you.
Recording with our eyes.
Yeah, because I like to see things and I can't listen to a podcast, so I'd rather watch the podcast. So I'm excited to listen to our
She doesn't
podcast.
listen to podcasts at all.
I'm excited to just listen to ours.
I was like, have you heard you're wrong about? She's like, I don't listen to podcasts.
I don't know what you look at when you do it. Like, and if I'm driving, I'm just going to get distracted, and then God only knows where I'd wind up.
I clean. I walk. I clean. Mom.
I pay a lot of people to do that stuff for me. But nonetheless, we are here for an award show. So we have named a number of people who have things, ideas, nouns mostly, that have changed our lives or the lives of other Rhode Islanders in 2021. So today's ceremony, episode, will showcase the best that this tiny little state has to offer. Again, at least in 2021. And in no particular order, even though we wrote this episode in this exact order, we have...
Our very first Stuffy goes to, and the category is the one we're all rooting for this year, the Johnston Cow.
Pew, pew, pew.
Moo. I remember when that happened. That was really nice.
It was nice.
I do love how on, WPRI's website and the Projo and every other news, whatever, they have the picture of him with his eyes glowing with it's like a Back the Blue sign that's also in the same shot, but it's shit, caught on camera.
It was.
Candid camera.
He's mischievous. He's a mischievous cow.
He's a little mischievous. So he is our first ever Stuffie Award winner, and he is where now, Elise?
He is in South Kingstown at a animal sanctuary, but he was on the lamb. North Kingstown. Yeah. He was on the lamb in Johnston for almost 48 days. And so this elusive steer was running away from the cops and the regulars around Johnston for 48 days. And to you, Johnston Cow, we salute you. So
yeah,
congratulations on your first Stuffie and the first Stuffie
He
ever.
just wanted a Walden Pond moment.
He did. He really did.
Wasn't there a turkey that escaped in Johnston?
There's a bunch
another
of wildlife.
animal.
But, like, who cares about them? This cow, all that matters.
Johnston Cow. We don't know your name.
Miss you.
Yeah. You win our first Stuffie Award ever.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, that's going in Guinness.
The next up is a threefer, actually. While it makes sense to shout out the entire Rhode Island Department of Health and all of our friends and family in the healthcare industry for their nonstop support and leadership throughout this panny, the real stars were Nas, or Dr. Nicole Alexander Scott, for you plebes, for never breaking the code switch and saying, and just ultimately yelling, "F around and find out." At any of the thousands of pressers that she's had to attend over the past
she's getting close.
year and a half.
She's getting close. You can see it in her eyes.
Yeah, she's about to
You
fucking
can see
lose
it in her eyes.
And I don't blame her, to be honest with you.
Mm-mm.
Shay, who's the next award winner?
The next award winner is our man with the jelly beans and most recently teddy bears, Dr. James McDonald. My apologies, James. For somehow explaining COVID-19 well enough for a child to comprehend. Not that it really helped any of the adults in the state.
It didn't. You didn't help a single adult person. But I got a lot of entertainment from him. I love me some Dr.
You
McDonald.
really, yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Dr. Mac.
He is wholesome entertainment. But you know who ain't your mama's doctor? Hot ass Dr. Phillip Chan. You say leading infectious disease researcher. I say thirst trap.
And Twilight character.
He does look like a full-on Twilight character. Like, for real. I don't know what it is. with this man.
Nobody's mentioned it. The first time I saw it, I was like, Stephanie Meyer came and wrote this guy into Rhode Island
he's
history.
all shiny, and he's like, I don't know, guys.
I never heard of him before I wouldn't have had a reason to hear about him before the pandemic.
Knock on wood.
Dr. Chan, damn.
But
Good
thank
for
you
you.
Thank you for your service, Department of Health.
Yeah, thank you. Righto.
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 So official.
Okay, this is my favorite award. Not that I'm biased, but this award goes to the first Rhode Islander, there we go, to ever leave the state.
Wow.
Can you guess who it is?
Couldn't.
Her name
If I had to write it myself, I could not imagine.
is my Lord and Savior, Gina Christ.
Oh, lady icon / governor turned commerce secretary, Gina Marie Raimondo. You mean?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. That's her official name.
Yeah.
Her given.
We're proud of you, Mom.
We're
Thanks.
proud. We're proud.
Thank
Call
you.
me.
Call me.
My number is 360.
Obviously, we can't talk about Gina and not mention now Governor McKee. And honestly, big ups to Dan for playing the long con. He was serving as a member of the Cumberland Town Council from 92 to 98, and then mayor of Cumberland twice from 2000 to 2004, and then again from 2006 to 2014, until he was elected as the lieutenant governor in 2014. In March of 2021, he finally made it to the top.
Yeah.
He gives average
He's
folks
tall
new
enough.
hope.
Yeah.
God. He gives average folks new hope. Like, if you were
He
just like
does.
coasted on that group project, you too could be governor.
I wonder why anybody ever wants to run for lieutenant governor. Like,
I
do you
would.
think in 2014 he's like, I could be at the top someday?
Yeah, no, absolutely. He did. He
Oh.
he also ran against, well, at the time, my dear friend Bob Healy / the founder of the Cool Moose Party, which we should do a whole episode about that because I love me some Bob Healy. He was running for governor at the time, and so he wasn't running again for lieutenant governor, which his whole platform was to just abolish the lieutenant governor
Oh, yeah.
position. Love me some Bob Healy again.
What a great platform.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah, truly, truly.
That
But
was really sad.
McKee, our first ever AAU basketball coach / governor. Combo meal.
That's
Yeah.
remarkable.
I know. I made a graphic of it.
Good.
It's there. Okay. So this year we were put on the map in more ways than one, from the cow that we talked about earlier to some of our old Olympian friends making a splash. Hey, Liz
Elizabeth.
Beisel.
Hey,
Hey,
girl.
Lizzie. She has really pretty hair. Anyway, but none other than Carrie Bradshaw herself.
I think that's a character.
Okay, none other than Sarah Jessica Parker herself. So this next award doesn't go to her necessarily. Technically, it goes to her son. And this award, you want to give me a little bit of a drum roll? Because this is a really good one. The award for being smart enough to get into Brown University, but being naughty enough to require your mom to move an entire movie production to Rhode Island just to keep an eye on you.
Award. goes to James Wilkie Broderick.
Woo!
Pew, pew, pew.
Woo! JWB for SJP.
But honestly, like the fact that he got into Brown, if he would have gotten into Cornell, we wouldn't have never seen him. We would have never seen Hocus Pocus 2. It wouldn't have, we wouldn't have had entire movie sets. My traffic home wouldn't be such an issue. They do a lot of...
This is another movie, another Rhode Island movie you can get in the background for.
Yeah, honestly,
Just walking in.
it's probably me and my juke. Like if there's anything in now, like in today's time, because I think it's like a flashback, but also today, again, I don't know what Hocus Pocus 2 is actually about, but I guarantee you there's me in the background of my juke just being like, "Meow," like making people get out of the way. So
Also looking for another tool. Like, what was it, 27 dresses?
Yeah.
You walked in? Yeah.
Yep, it was me.
All right. All righty.
So wait, did James Wilkie, SJP, or Hocus Pocus 2 get the Stuffie?
Well, it's going to be... What should it be?
They should just share.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
The Rhode Island motto.
Yep.
No. No.
No.
No. No. Okay. In a softer, more gentle energy, we'd like to share this space for grieving. As every award show does. In 2021, it has given us a lot to be grateful for, but it has also given us some difficult losses.
It really
Truly.
has.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shay. I appreciate you. The biggest
I
loss
appreciate you too.
the biggest loss that we had this year.
A little delayed.
Please shut up. If you say please at the beginning, it's not rude.
With all due respect.
With all due respect. Please shut up.
If I may.
The biggest loss that we have suffered this year was the Popeyes in the mall has closed. Yep. Right after the recent Texas Southern University graduate, Megan Thee Stallion's Hottie Sauce dropped, Popeyes in the mall also dropped. Rest
It was
in
too
peace.
hot.
Yeah, rest in peace, Popeyes in the mall. You gave us so much, yet so very, very little, and we will miss you. I think we should
Popeyes.
honor this with just like a little moment of silence. Thank
Black
you.
and Ranch.
Thank you, Black and Ranch.
Thank you,
Black and Ranch.
And now there's a Popeyes on Bald Hill Road in Warwick.
It's not the same, but it will help. So
There is Hottie Sauce.
now that we have honored
Hottie Sauce.
Hottie Sauce, Megan Thee Stallion, Popeyes, the Popeyes workers, that mean lady that managed the whole place and just screamed at me all the time about asking for more Black and Ranch.
Fair.
Let's move on to what we're all really here for, which is the Golden Seagull Award.
The Golden Seagull Award.
Yep.
Caca. Caca.
No award show is complete without one major award, something coveted others will all strive for, something that says, I'm better than all of you. It could be a Lifetime Achievement Award, and it could be the Nobel Peace Prize, or for the less intellectual folks, the People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive Award. But for us at Anchored, mostly me, we thought long and hard about the loudest and proudest that Rhode Island has to offer.
I didn't think too hard.
What aspect of the Ocean State really showcases all that we have to offer?
What part am I?
Look no further, where it says your name.
Okay. Just to be clear, that's not getting cut. Look no further than the Golden Seagull Award. And this award, caw, little, it's like the poppers, but like little seagulls fly out. They make those, yeah?
Yep.
Anyway, it's presented to the only ones who have made us all feel seen. The RI Probs Instagram account.
That's right. We don't know who you are
No.
or how you have so much time on your hands,
I think there's like 4 of them.
but we adore you
Yeah.
and we hope you are as honored by this award as we are to present it to you,
We respect the game.
figuratively.
Yeah.
Because, again, we don't know who you are.
It's like Banksy.
Yeah, it really is.
It's the Banksy of Rhode Island.
So congratulations to all of our winners, from Gina Marie Raimondo to the Rhode Island Probs Instagram account, to SJP and her naughty, naughty son.
He's like 18.
It's legal.
Fair. You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. Ever.
Yeah, and there's no power dynamic. Like, he's SJP's son. What am I? Some creep with a podcast. Okay.
A Rhode Island podcast.
True.
And you gave him an award.
Yep. We hope that our winners ride this high through the next wave of COVID.
We do hope that this was a highlight of Gina Raimondo's year.
Yeah, definitely.
It would be mine if I were Commerce Secretary.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. You don't even have to like Gina to be proud of her, really. For getting out of Rhode Island, that is.
Yeah, for all those people who was like, you should leave.
She's like,
She did.
peace, I'm out.
So thank
really
you
did.
for all of our winners, and thank you all of our listeners for making 2021 a banner year for us at Anchored and for us individually as people.
So the Stuffies, are they going to be end of year awards or are they going to be end of COVID year awards?
Just end of year.
Okay. COVID never ends.
COVID will never end.
It'll never.
Yep. If James
Ever.
McDonald has anything to do with it, that was him shaking jelly beans.
Yeah. The teddy bear video is very good. I recommend everybody watch it.
Yeah.
I do love his headset as well. He doesn't
He's
have
on a conference call.
AirPods or anything like that. He just has headset. Yeah. Anyway, is there anything else you'd like to say about 2021 in Rhode Island or the Stuffies?
Nope. I'm happy that we have Anchored. I'm happy that we have this platform. I'm happy that we're going to start doing video now.
Mm-hmm. Same. What she said.
2022 is going to be pretty great.
2022. I'm feeling pretty good about 2022.
Yep. So thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching us. Follow us on all the big four.
Which are?
Instagram, Facebook, Twitters.
And now YouTube. Well, the YouTube was always there. but
And
now.
the YouTubes.
Now the YouTubes.
Yep.
All right.
We'll see you then.
Mhm.
As always,
Stay salty.
Anchored is produced by Trailblaze Media, along with myself, Elise Swearingen, and Shay Weintraub. From Trailblaze Media, Ezra Winters is our executive producer.